currently 11 under par for the event. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Playing from around 230 yards. He's 2 shots back. Going with the 4-iron here.
Nicely done.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Could be fun here.
A bit long on that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. He's currently tied for 2nd. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. What a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a
It wasn't moving.
That'll sting a bit. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now at the 17th hole. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one.
Yeah, the bounce
On the
right.
surface. Outstanding shot, high quality. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. He currently sits in 3rd position. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe plate, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer.
Wrong time to be slicing the ball, bro.
To get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
That's fine.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
That's got to be a nice feeling. Ending the round with a great work around the green.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Moments like that deserve another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elby and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into
really
the
like
final
that,
round.
don't you?
However, many things can happen.
boy.
If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
And Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. Putting for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Great shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for birdie.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Lining up from around 160 yards. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
England's Justin Rose finds himself back on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
That's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Go to bogey.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And there it is.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
You all right?
Chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Are you done? Oh, damn.
What are we looking at
Alright,
for
down
this
to
putt,
6.
Henny?
Okay.
Has to putt this one downhill.
That's fine. What do you
Okay,
say?
steady now.
Alright. What was that?
Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. That will work. And after that hole, this player sits in second, behind England's Justin Rose. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Holy shit.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 7th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
1 week picks too many, I think. Par putt coming up here.
Really?
That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt remaining here,
That's cool.
trailing by 4 strokes.
I already said it.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron.
Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Go back. Keep rolling forward. Whatever. We're gonna make this.
Okay, that'll work. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
It was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup.
Bearable to fucking read.
Ooh, nice looking putt.
Get in your home.
That's a good putt to make, that one. The Englishman Justin Rose currently leading this tournament, playing nicely on top. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well played, mate. From around 180 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A quality shot, that. A birdie putt awaits.
I don't understand
Oh,
that.
gee, that line was looking
Going
good,
out there,
wasn't it?
going that fast.
Ooh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for a par.
Ooh, nice line. That's frustrating. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
A couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
What?
Getting ready to play their third. That almost went down.
I just fucking roll up.
And this putt to move to 15 under par. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Ooh.
Great looking shot this. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Oh, what a super shot. Currently 15 under par for the event. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
That should set up another chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
These are on rails, looking good.
For the par. And as we look at the leaderboard, this player is in second behind England's Justin Rose. Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, sit.
Let's go there.
Good shot there. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
More right.
Oh, just
Fucking
missed.
green,
No, that's too bad. The putt drops, and we're moving on. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously, a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Quality shot, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader.
Hello, little spider.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Justin Rose currently on top of the leaderboard here. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
You go out my ass.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
It's going right to the down
Playing within their comfort zone there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. so close. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looks good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 4 back after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
They get a little ground draw here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't
I
drop.
hate this one.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe plate and lay it out to the right, but now your second
I'll
shot
make it through there one of these
a
days.
little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. Great opportunity for one final birdie.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt for a final score of 68.
Nope.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. Ooh, right by the hole.
I'm a double bogey on the 18th fucking
Right on
hole.
4 feet. Should make this one. And with it, that concludes his event.
Third.
And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry, doubting they even had the capabilities to take them on, let alone whop them like that.
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch that performance, that dominant performance. As you said, we didn't expect a victory, let alone a victory like that.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Thin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. This for a birdie run.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and we'll understand.
Hey, look. PJ
Finds
colored
himself in a
beacon.
share of
Look,
10th
Daddy,
place.
look. PJ colored beacon.
Oh, that's cool.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Ah.